Welcome to your favorite daytime talk show. And now, your favorite hosts. One from the country and one from the city. Betsie and Bexie.
Welcome everybody to the Betsie and Bexie show. I'm Bexie.
I'm Betsie.
And here we are to give you the classic stuff for Halloween. Am I right, Betsie?
You're so right, Bexie.
We got all the tricks and the treats for this year's season. We the orange, the black, all of them, all the classics. I mean, we love them. We love them.
Oh, just can't wait. I already bought a huge bag of spider webs the other day.
Yes. It's my favorite season. It's our favorite season. We always love hosting the show on Halloween. And back in New York, when on Halloween, I would always go trick-or-treating out with the kids no matter what age I was. I was 30 out trick-or-treating. I dressed up like a 3-year-old. Am I right, Betsie?
Oh, you're so right. I used to be one of those little munchkins in them corn mazes. I used to come out and scare all them people.
Oh, was that you? Oh, I was there. I was there on that corn maze, and you scared the pants off me, Betsie. Oh,
I remember. They were pink.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Let's just say they're not pink no more. Anyway, so let's start with some of our tricks and treats for Halloween. What's your favorite thing to do on Halloween, Betsie? Like with the parties and your decorations?
Oh, well, I just can't beat a good old apple bobbing.
Oh, apple bobbing. Apple bobbing is the bomb. Oh, man, I remember I was apple bobbing. I've been apple bobbing since 3rd grade. I've been in competitions. Betsie. I have won every single competition of apple bobbing in my life. Don't challenge me. You want to challenge me? We'll do this after the show.
Okay.
Well, my favorite decoration for Halloween, I gotta say, is those skeletons. Those skeletons are my best friends in Halloween. I mean it. I once tried to marry a skeleton. One of my skeleton decorations when I was 18 or so, I tried to marry one of my Halloween decorations, but my parents, no, they didn't want me to.
Well, I bet you look beautiful in that dress, Bexie.
Oh, I did. Oh, you bet it, Betsie. It was the most beautiful dress. And that skeleton in the tuxedo. Well, we got a guest for you today. His name is Earl. You know Earl?
Earl?
Yeah, you remember Earl.
I do remember Earl.
Funny story. My boyfriend, 6 years ago, he was
Ricky.
Yes, Ricky. Ricky Therese. My boyfriend 6 years ago was in a plane crash. Remember that? That was something.
Yes, crazy.
So on this plane crash, the guy sitting next to him was Earl. And this fella, they really bonded really quickly. Earl is such a chatterbox, and they just get chatting, and they just got along right away. And so they crashed together in the plane, and they've been best buds ever since. And this Earl, he is going to give us some advice about this Halloween. So he was part of that band. He's a part of that band now, Midnight Fright. They're quite a hit out there. Yeah, there's quite a hit out there with the young kids. And so I listened to the music, and there's something in that. So we're going to come on here to the show today. I want to give a big round of applause for Earl. Earl, would you come out here? Hi, Earl. Hi, darling. How are you? Doing good? Oh, that's good. Look at him. Look at that Earl. He's such a character. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Earl. Okay. Betsie. Talk to Earl, would you? I love this kid. I love this.
I love him too already. I only know him for 5 seconds. You know, Earl, back home when I used to play your music, those cows just went crazy. Broke every radio I had. You made it for them cows, didn't you?
You sure did, Earl. Oh, don't be so humble. Don't be so humble about it. You're a star. Oh, Earl. All right, Earl. Well, we want some advice. So for Halloween, you like orange? Orange or purple? Orange?
Oh.
A good mix. Maybe he likes orange and purple. That's a good mix, Earl. Earl.
Oh, he's crazy, man.
This Earl, he's got some deep thoughts about these colors. All right, people. Orange and purple. Earl says orange and purple for this year. All right. So Earl, this band of yours, what's the theme? Is it skeletons or cats? Cats. Oh, cats.
Cats. I love cats. I always had a little baby cat myself.
Oh
I
yeah.
have one at home right now.
Me too. What's his name? What's his name?
His name's Ricky. Don't ask me who he's named after.
I won't tell. I have a kitty cat. His name's Tansy. Tansy's always cracking me up. Always a good kitty cat. And Earl, you should really write a song about my kitty cat, Tansy. Tansy loves to dance, and she would always dance to your songs. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I can't wait to hear that one, Earl. So Earl, remember that plane crash? Did it hurt? No. I think you've been through worse, haven't you? Yeah, Earl had a rough past. My boyfriend told me. Earl, when he was a child, he liked skateboarding, and every day he would go out skateboarding. But one day, speaking of cats, one day a cat jumped out, and he did not want to hit the poor kid again. So he went off to the side of the road, and he fell off. It was a ditch, and in the ditch, mud everywhere, snakes, mud, and so he was stuck in there. But that's not the worst part, because he was stuck in there for hours, right? But then when someone came to get him, it was this old lady, and she sold cakes, hot cakes.
Hey.
Yes, hot cakes and cupcakes and everything cake in it. And so she picked him up, she got him out of the ditch, and then she was getting him these cakes. And she wouldn't let him stop eating these cakes. She just shoved these cakes into his mouth, one after another and after another. And Earl just kept eating these cakes. And he went through a kind of, I hate to say it, Earl, but you were pretty overweight for some time, weren't you, after that incident? Yeah. As you can see, he's really trimmed up now, but he was a little bit in the, speaking of ditch, he was a little in a ditch there. So luckily he was pulled out physically, and he was pulled out later on out of that kind of a overweight stage ditch. But you're looking great, Earl. Really are. Do you have any more advice for us, Earl? You wanna no? Well, I think this look you got, this look is perfect. Don't change a thing, Earl. You are beautiful. As my late boss said at my other job, printing papers, am I right? She always said, go with your look, not with the book. Be yourself. You know? Am I right, Betsie?
You're so right, Bexie. I love it.
Especially with this Halloween. No matter who you want to be for Halloween, just do it. No matter what age, just go out there. Would ya?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Earl.
That is such a good idea. Let's all be Earl for Halloween, shall we? Yeah. Well, thank you, Earl. You've been really wonderful to have on the show today. We should really bring you back. Yeah.
We really should. I loved him.
Thank you, Earl. We'll see you next time. Everybody's another round of applause for Earl. Wonderful fella here. Wonderful fella. All right, Betsie. This has been a great show, am I right?
Oh, you're so right, Bexie.
I mean, I've had so much fun. We've had Earl. We've had talks about cakes. We've had kitty cats, Tansy, and don't forget Ricky. I won't tell Ricky about your Ricky. But it's Halloween, folks, and we're gonna have a big celebration. Just use the advice with the tricks and treats we gave you today. All right, folks. This has been Betsie and Bexie.
I'm Betsie.
And I'm Bexie. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Hey, are you really a apple bobbing champion?
I am. Oh, you believe me? Yes, I am.
I'm gonna have to see that for myself.
You better bet it, Betsie, because Bexie can do it.
This has been the Betsie and Bexie Show.